All right. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. So, tonight we're going to be looking at creating a sound. And that sound's going to be bass. So, we're going to do a one knob bass. So, we're going to start off in Reaktor. Open it up. Our sound design tool of choice. And we're going to build a one knob bass with three bass tones. So, that's going to be a sub bass, a mid growl, and a sharp, maybe sharp click. So this is going to be perfect for you to play live. And let's do it. So we're going to start off with the oscillator. And I have it connected to a filter already. Then we got an envelope to a VCA. This is our foundation of our sound, the first layer. And we'll make this a sine wave. If you can hear that, you should be able to hear that. That'll be the first layer. Okay, so second layer, we're gonna do we're gonna set our sine wave. Yeah, we're gonna do another oscillator real quick. So we'll duplicate the one we have, add as another layer, and this oscillator will do maybe FM. So let's duplicate again. And I'm not going to explain exactly what that does right now, but just know that it's going to make a different sound. So okay. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Okay, so we got our carrier. And then let's do FM on that layer. So I'm going to, yeah, let's duplicate this. Let's do it to 4. Hold on. Let's do this one as a square. Yeah, okay. So I'll make this one a square or pulse wave. There it is. And add this layer in. Sorry, my mouse is a little bit weird today. Search. I need my other mouse. Okay, so that's better. Now I can add in the pieces. Let's look for our block that we need. It's going to be a mix for, yep. There. That's one left and right. Then we go out to our left and right. Essentially, what we're trying to do is blend these sounds together. Okay. That's one. That's layer 2. Let's just see if they're both playing. So they're playing through the same source. Let's duplicate that. Essentially, we're going to move this one over to its own pitch input. And oh, there it is, the gate. Pitch and gate. And then we need to actually make another one of these. I don't know what's going on here. Should be two sources. There we go. Yeah. So when I mute one, we get that. When I mute the other, we get that more hollow sound. Okay. So now we're going to do one more layer. This last one should be much easier, because I'm just going to go ahead and duplicate that. We're going to take our gate connection and we're going to send it to our, oh yeah, there. It's already there. Okay. So we're going to make one more layer. It's going to be more of a clicky layer. And for that layer, we're going to choose a short envelope. I should really name my envelopes so that we know which one is which. Sometimes, if you forget, it becomes a little confusing as to how your sound is set up. Okay, 1, 2. Whoops. This is 1. And this is 2. That's number 2. And number 3. Okay. There we go. We have 3 layers, 3 distinct layers. Just going to make them more distinct by making sure that the third layer is a very short sound. So it's going to have more attack. So let's choose a short envelope on ADSR 3. Very short envelope. And we're going to check it. Going to mute the rest. Should be more like a click. Yeah, that's what we want. And then we hear the middle layer. That's going to be more of a wave folded layer. I'm going to actually make sure it folds. We're going to go to the oscillator mod 1. Oops. Oscillator mod 1. Okay. We're going to go to those controls and we're going to manipulate them a little bit. Let's see. Just got to find it. Yep. Okay. So we'll turn up the FM up on the carrier. On the, yeah. No, on the modulator. Carrier, sorry. Carrier. There we go. Yeah, that should be what should be happening. Getting a little bit of a wobble effect. Just gonna turn it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So we can create a macro now. And inside, let's see. Let's see what we can do. No, that's not what I want. Okay, knob. That's one. Do it again. Okay. And we'll name them. Okay. We're going to route the macro to the volume. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So, let's see. I'm going to try knob. I'm going to go ahead and save our sound because it sounds the way I want it to. Okay. That's sounding pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and use the sound. So let's do it a little, just draw out a little bass line. Okay. Okay, we're just going to get that little motif and call that our loop. And break. Okay. And there's our bass line. And there's our bass. Hopefully you learned something in this session about sound design. Stick around for future episodes and let me know what you'd like to see in the next live stream. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next sound design live stream. See ya.